To be perfectly honest, I'm a little nervous for today's flight because I'm going to be flying one of my all-time favorite RC jets. This is the F16 Thunderbirds, and it looks and flies amazing. I absolutely love this thing. It's been through a lot, hundreds, if not close to 1,000 flights. And in today's video, I'm totally putting myself out there. I'm coming to you guys saying I'm going to try a new maneuver in front of thousands of people that I've never done before. And hopefully I can pull it off, just with a basic understanding of how I think it's supposed to be done. We're gonna try to do a high alpha Harrier on the F16 Thunderbirds. I know it can be done. I've almost done it before, but that's the pure focus of today's video. So yeah, I'm shaking at the knees because I just told you what I'm going to try to do, and it's something I've never done before on any EDF. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, let's go. I'm also a little under the weather today, and so I'm trying something and I just don't feel a totally 100%. I'm okay, I just got a little something in my throat, I think. Anyway, there's the taxi. We're just gonna do this all with safe off. It's been a while since I've flown this jet, like 3 or 4 months. So wish me luck, everybody, really, wish me luck. Just wanna keep it looking pretty. Safe is off this whole time. I just wanna get a really good natural feel for the jet. And oh boy, I'm just a little nervous. I've heard that you can do this with the landing gear on, down as well. It's a bit of a recovery system, but okay, so let's actually put that up. I think this is the one that I still haven't set up the way I like. And off of a bank, we should be able to come off the throttle, start nosing up a bit, just a bit as we get closer. And Abby, I'll try. Just not enough. I gotta slow down a little more. This is gonna take some practice, guys. It's getting a feel for it. You're gonna walk through this, the baby steps with me, the stuff that's not pretty. You're not just watching a professional do high alpha maneuver here. You're watching someone attempt their first baby steps into a high alpha maneuver. So here we go. Can we do it off of this bank? We're gonna keep it up a little bit. And 0 throttle. Start elevator up a little more, and then it becomes more about throttle so that we don't stall. Obviously we're not there yet, guys, but we're getting there. We're getting there. There's full elevator. We're sort of there, just not the angle, not the right look for YouTube yet. Boy, it's very challenging. What a good day to do this on, though. So elevator works into it, and then I got to start doing throttle. I need to start doing that further down the runway so you guys can actually see it and we can actually pull the maneuver off. So again, we're going to work through this bank. I think we cut throttle about here. We don't want to wingtip stall. 0 throttle. I got to watch that nose, watch my speed, which is really hard to do at this angle. More elevator, more elevator. Start working throttle, start working throttle.
You were lower than I thought you were.
There's a little bit. We're getting it. We're getting it. Excuse me. Told you I'm not feeling the best. Here we go. Can we pull it off of the bank without stalling? This is it. This is it. This is it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Woo! It's not the highest. It's not the steepest, but we are doing it. That's full elevator. And then we're going to use rudder to try to steer around without stalling, without falling. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. We're starting to enter into it. Now it's all about throttle management, keeping that nose up.
I love that you picked your like prettiest jet to do this on.
But I knew it was capable. Look at that. Look at that.
That's awesome.
I've never done this before, you guys, and I'm maintaining it through the curves too. Okay. All right. Got to ease it. Just really focus here. I've got extra batteries, and I sure would like to try to use them today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. You saw it falling too. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You got the eye for it. You got the eye for it. That's right. Okay. 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 I want to just keep it going. I just want to keep this going. It's all about the rudder on the bank. A little bit of throttle through it, keeping that wing level. Now here we go. This should be the right approach. This should be the right approach. This is it, you guys. This is it. This is my best looking high alpha Harrier I've ever done on an EDF. That's a 6S EDF, the F16 Thunderbirds. That's amazing. Okay, we don't want to get that nose too high. You got to work the throttle into it because you definitely don't want to stall and fall out of the sky. Keeping that speed up on that bank, and then here we go. I have a sweat bee or something on my hand. We cannot let that destroy us.
Don't hit me.
Right? Okay, I'm gonna throttle out of this. Throttle out. We don't want to fall. Okay, all right. So the best way to get into this, I think, is through that bank, bleeding off a lot of speed, and we want that nose to come up. It's really heavy on the elevator, heavy on that elevator. Use the rudder to get it straight. Let it fall a little bit, playing with the throttle. Yeah, yes! This is so awesome, so awesome. Ooh,
Whoa,
this will knock
so
those germs out of me.
low.
This is definitely gonna knock those germs out of me. So good, oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay, you're at like 4.5 minutes.
Okay, let's put a fresh battery in and keep this going. I have another idea too of how to get into, there, landing gear down. I wanna do another high alpha Harrier with this, and I have another idea of how to get into it. I might be pushing myself a little too fast, but we're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna land this and put a fresh battery in and try the new maneuver as long as we get back in one piece. I've got this full elevator feeling going on. That was so good, you guys. That's the most elevator I've ever played with on this. We're gonna do like a high alpha landing, aren't we? That's what we're gonna do. Look at that. Oh, that was nice.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, protected those dorsal fins.
Whoa, I almost tipped it.
Easy on the steering. Okay, so we're gonna put a fresh pack in. I have one other way that we can enter into a high alpha Harrier like that. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm totally gonna try it because my confidence is super high right now. Let's go. Ooh, I'm pretty happy with that. Guys, I don't ask for likes too often, but please give me a like for pulling that off. I've been like thinking through this whole process
all day
and not doing anything. I should have probably done some flight simulator, but no flight sim. And now this is going to be a similar concept, and I thought if I can pull that off, I will at least try this way of doing it. So Abby, are you ready?
Ready.
Please give me a like for that. Share this video. That was so awesome, so much fun. Sorry my steering on the ground needs trimmed up a little bit, so it's a little squirrely, but okay, this one's going to be totally different. Let's get that landing gear up on this next pass, and it's going to be a way different way of getting into that Harrier. We'll see if I can do it. So landing gear up. What a beautiful jet. Oh, please, I hope this works. Okay, all right, I'm doing this one higher. I definitely don't have the confidence on this one at all, so just wish me luck. Seriously, wish me luck. We're gonna do this out here. I think I got it. Okay, are you ready for this, Abby?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Here it is. No, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. We're gonna get it. No,
what are you doing?
No. Ready?
No.
Okay.
You're
all right,
so high.
Yeah, safe on. Please save it. Yes, we saved it.
Oh my gosh.
Disoriented?
How are you over here now?
First time I've ever had to use safe to actually save this
I'm
jet.
so sorry about that filming.
No
He was
problem,
really
no problem.
high.
It was problematic for me. It was problematic for you. You ready again? We're gonna try this
I
one
will
more
try
time.
again.
I want to try not to be as high up this time. Okay, here's the idea. We're going in for a loop. Kill the throttle. Here we go. This is it. This is totally it. High alpha. Not yet. It's just, I'm still not enough nose up. Do you guys get what I'm doing? Do you kind of get it? Okay, into the sun. So safe's going on to save my jet.
From
okay.
a loop.
Yes, so we're gonna do a loop into high alpha. That is the goal. I don't know if it can be done. I mean, I know it can be done. I don't know if my thumbs can do it. So safe is definitely saving me today because of the position of the sun. So I might do this at a slightly different angle. I'm just afraid of like a stall, but I think the jet can do it. Okay, we're going full throttle. We're gonna go into a loop, really crazy. And then zero throttle right here. What we're gonna do is get a steep angle coming out of it and then start playing with the throttle. And I just didn't give it enough throttle early enough, I don't think, but look at that. I mean, we are still in it, right? We're in it. It just came a little funny, like the angle and stuff is a little funny. Abby, we're gonna go right into the curve right here. Okay, here we go. Right up to us, you guys. Right up to us. Wow. Oh, man, I cannot believe this is happening. Oh man. Okay, come on, jet, come on. Let's go. It's all about throttle management, planning ahead. Because what we don't have is prop wash over our control surfaces, so we have to use like total planning ahead with that EDF in the back, right? And we don't want to stall out. This thing is so powerful though, and so sleek that it can pull it off. And we have no wind today, absolutely no wind. That is probably helping me some, but I think wind could also help too. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful?
Awesome.
Oh man, wow. It feels so good to set a goal and accomplish it. Even if I failed, to make some progress is just so sweet. Look at this, Abby. There's that beautiful eagle on the bottom.
No one can see it. It's a silhouette.
Man, having to maintain a little bit of rudder because it wants to pull right, but that might be my rudder trim and my steering trim. I really should try that loop into this again, but I'm really liking this. Really having a good time. Wow, we're doing it. We're doing it. Pulling off a new maneuver. Let's throttle up, get that nose down a little bit. Because of the sun, I'm going safe on. That's the only reason. I just don't want to lose my jet to a stupid reason like that. And we're going to try that loop one more time to see if we can get into the high alpha Harrier. The high alpha Harrier on the F16 Thunderbirds. Nice 0 throttle pass almost. So cool. Such a cool jet, you guys. The nice thing about this too is we're not burning those batteries like we generally do on full throttle passes. So I might be able to actually get longer flights with this doing this maneuver. I don't know. So here we go though. What the idea here is actually full throttle. You go into a loop right around here. As soon as you get that nose up, you go 0 throttle, hold full elevator, and then wait for that nose to get up, and then start playing with that throttle. And what we don't want to happen is stall. You got to just find the right sweet spot for the throttle. And then full elevator up, really. That's pretty much what I'm doing, is full elevator up, watching that wing as it tips around. I'm trying to keep it level and using the rudder to steer. That is how we're doing this Harrier. Okay,
you're at close to 5 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna hit this pass and then definitely drop that landing gear. Look at that. Oh, wasn't that sweet? Wasn't that cool?
That was awesome.
Okay, all right. We'll bring it in for a landing. And I think that is as long as we bring it in home in one piece, that is a very successful day of flying, if you ask me. Mission success. But let's get the jet back. I think we're maybe pushing our battery a little low on this one, Abby, but I think we got it. Oh my goodness.
There's your 5-minute timer.
Yeah, but I was like 0 throttle a lot too.
I know.
So that doesn't hurt. That doesn't count towards
That's why I let you push it.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do here. There's 0 throttle. Playing with throttle a little bit here. Oh, I love this jet. I love this jet so much. Oh man, that's just another first on this jet. There's that timer Abby was talking about. How cool, you guys. We just did something I did not have any idea if I would be successful at. Oh man, that's awesome. I really don't know what to say. Sometimes I set out to try something new, even fly something new or different, and it ends in disaster. That was success on every level, in my opinion. I'm so happy, and hopefully you guys are too. My battery placement, I did take this out of here, but basically the butt end of the battery was just barely lined up with this Velcro strap. Really, the only strap that was doing any good was the middle one. I did push it back. Generally, I'll fly on a 6S 3200 milliamp battery and I'll have it shoved up toward the front of the nose, almost as far as it'll go, and it flies great. But to do that, I don't know, high alpha. Abby asked me, what's it mean? Without Googling it, just to be honest with you guys, I think it's like when you have a jet that's basically using the thrust for lift more than the wing for lift, but I'm probably wrong when I say that. But a Harrier is when you're almost hovering, but you're moving instead of hovering.
You can just put the Webster's Dictionary definitions on screen.
Yeah, we'll just link the dictionary. I mean, guys, I'm kind of on, for my planes that I own, that's kind of like a Cloud9 accomplishment feeling. I feel really good. I did get to fly a big 50% gas plane. If you missed that, it's on the channel. And I don't know if you know this, but I got to fly Allie's, it's his son, Zavi. $20,000 jet. It was insane. So that's definitely top of the list, but this is really close. I mean, I don't own anything like that, so that's as close as it gets for me. That's so cool. I just feel accomplished, and I'm really proud of that. It was really fun. It's good to set a goal, and even if you fail, maybe it took a step or two to get closer to that goal. I've flown this jet so many times. I think it was just that I felt comfortable flying this jet. I wouldn't do this on like the Viper 90 or something, or the 80, whatever it is. 90, I think.
90.
I felt comfortable doing it on this jet because I knew I could shove that battery back some. Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing that too. I've got friends that are in the hobby that go out and fly their Aeroscout, and their goal for the summer is just to do one lap with safe off. That's a fantastic goal, because 9 years ago I was setting that kind of goal too. Granted, I didn't learn to fly on safe, but very similar goals. And eventually you guys, probably much faster than me, can learn to do this sort of thing too. So I'm happy. If you want to fly on the same battery I was flying on, if you're interested in this just amazing jet, it'll all be linked in the description box below. And I want to say a massive thanks to God, not just for this hobby, not just for this video, sharing it with you guys, but for life in general. Life is just good. Even on bad days, life is just so good. And I hope that you guys appreciate whatever it is in your life. Just be glad that it's there, that you got to wake up and enjoy another day, because there are so many people that don't get to do that. And anyway, I'm just hopefully, I hope you are grateful and just enjoy life too, and find something that makes you smile and chase it hard, because that's what we've done over the last 9.5 years, me and Abby. This makes us happy, and we get to share it with you guys. The combination of it all is where we are now today. So thank you, everybody watching. Thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do this without your amazing support. I mean, seriously, you guys keep us going. If you're totally into jets like me, maybe you're just looking for a place to get started in this hobby, I have the best top 5 list for beginner airplanes to get you guys in the air no matter what your budget is. That video will be popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.